Welcome back. We are in the aft cabin and hopefully on this episode you can see the whole job start to finish. So let's see what the transformation looks like. Let's get to work. One of the things that I'm most excited about is the mattress. Okay, let's have a look. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Simple, how do you say? Simple, stupid. Oh.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. That's what we like. Remove existing mattress or cushions and cover entire base in template paper. Is that wide enough?
No, it's got 90 degrees.
It's massive.
Yeah, well, some people have big beds.
Step 2, use the holes on the template and the stickers to keep the paper from moving around. So we've anchored it on the middle so far. Step 3, crease all around the edges with your hand.
See, this side's okay because it's just a straight line. But here with the cupboard, it's just got this little...
Yeah, it's fun. We're just gonna... What, you want the mattress to have that funny shape?
Of course.
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, what am I going to do there? My feet will touch.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Step 4. Mark around the edge with a marker pen.
Right, here. You got a marker? I got this one.
Cut out the template and lay it back onto the base to check the fit. Make adjustments if required. We're going white first to make sure that we don't cut too much.
The old rough cut.
The instructions say that you need to, well, you can use the booklet because one of the sides come with the measurements. So our mattress is gonna be 7.5 inches
deep.
high, high. So it's marked on the booklet, and then you just need to measure the distance from this edge to the edge of the booklet, and then that will give them the shape that they need to cut.
So I do this. Marina puts a bit of wood. You drop the camera down.
Yeah, because we're doing these without the slats, but we need to have that in mind.
Okay, and I've got 170.
Stuart is trying his new bed.
Yeah, it's pretty firm.
They say it's good to sleep on the
Like
floor.
no shouting monk. Well, hopefully it works.
We have a slight modification. We used to have a piece of wood here and the cushions covered everything, but we've decided to take this wood out because otherwise the door for the shower room doesn't really open. Like, it was barely open, you have to squish in. Now it's gonna be able to open all the way, but that means that our bed now has this bit missing. So what we're gonna do is have a big mattress cut in half. Like this. We'll have one side each, and if we wanna cuddle, we'll come into the middle.
Don't want to tell people that. I got my own cabin.
No, but still, even with that bit off, we still like, look, loads of space. So yeah, it's done now. We've got all the measurements on the sides. Hopefully we've done it right.
Hopefully.
As per the instructions, we've marked where the top of the template is, and then we just explain how we took the measurements, and we say sorry for all the mistakes. We are new to the bed measuring game. Ages ago, and I mean ages ago, when we started working in this cabin, one of our patrons sent 8 meters of armor cell, which I know is quite expensive, but we wanted something nice for our cabin.
Well, what's wrong with the old stuff?
Well, what's wrong? Yeah, no thank you.
That's alright, it's buying a piece of wood. You'd never know the difference.
It's just, yeah, it's got mold and dirt, and we wanted to be surrounded by something that is clean and new. And we're about to cut the first piece. We were just mapping out what we need to get the most out of it. I think we just need half of the row, hopefully, and we can use the rest for other areas that need insulation.
Yeah, like the rest of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the saloon, which we're probably not even going to touch for a long time. The forward cabin, behind the nav station.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. So probably a few more rolls needed.
Yeah, we're just gonna focus on this room now because we needed to get ready to move on board.
Yeah.
So we're taking this side off. It's now all clean. I know it doesn't look clean, but it is. And yeah, let's see if we can cut this stuff. We're not going to stick it yet, but we're gonna cut all the pieces so they're ready to go. It says microban, and I think that's what it means. That is like anti-microbes. We're gonna be warm and healthy in our cocoon. Oh, thank you so much. You know who you are for sending these ages ago. Really, we really thought we were gonna. We're so naive sometimes. Oh yeah, we'll get this done in the next few weeks. And then, no. But it's come the time now, so it's really exciting. All the insulation is now cut.
It's like being in a nightclub with the black walls.
I feel very insulated. But I'm gonna take it off because it's quite delicate and we're not putting the slats yet. So I'm gonna mark which piece is which, put it away, and then work on the slats.
This is what Marina's done so far. That's the starboard side, that's the port side, and we have 4 that need replacing. Marina still needs to sand those.
This is how they used to look, varnished. 3 of them were rotten, so we've had to replace them. This is how they all look now, completely sanded. And this is the test we've done with D1. That's how they're gonna look at the end of today, hopefully. It's a bit more of a natural look compared to the varnish. I personally prefer the satin, more natural look. We'll see how they look in place, but I think it looks very nice. And this is what I'm gonna be using. D1, which is a penetrating oil. You can then coat it afterwards with something called, I think it's D2, or maybe I'm wrong, but something else on top, some kind of varnish, but we're just gonna do D1. Not perfect, they all have different tones and imperfections, but that will give it character. Now just leave it to dry and job done.
How's it going, babe?
Yeah, good. Now that the slats are ready, I'm getting on to stick insulation. So I put it with the plastic first, and then I just take the bottom off, like that, like thus. Is that how you say it?
Like thus.
Like this. So now that the bottom is stuck, we can pull it out, and we slowly stick it on. The tricky bit is at the top. This would be easier if we took these off, but I don't want to. I've also coated this wood with epoxy to protect it.
Plus we filled the holes with match heads. Marina, stop dragging it out, come on.
No, this stuff is really sticky, so once it goes on, you can't move it.
Oh yeah. Sticky stuff, eh? Yeah. That's what they call blue tack in South Africa. Sticky stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you want me to finish off? I'm going to do that last bit.
Yeah, the satisfying one. No, thank you. It's the reward to my really hard work.
Yeah, babe. I'm proud of you. That looks the business. Looks the old bee's knees. The old nuts. There's Marina. Hello.
Done.
Now, brilliant.
The slats.
Yeah. These slats.
Yeah, not this slat. Not slat.
Yeah. Slats. S-L-A-T.
I always struggle with A and U.
Right, yeah.
Slat. What's the difference between a slat? Yeah, no, on the word. How
What
you
are
pronounce?
you?
No, you have to pronounce it.
Slut. Slat.
So you say slat, slat.
At, and at.
Sound the same to me being Spanish.
Yeah.
But someone told me it's about smiling. What does you say? Slat or a slat?
Yeah, either way.
Slat, slat.
Well, you've done a good job, my love. It looks good.
Nice.
Go on. Yeah, we still got the old emergency nappy in case the window drips.
Thanks to our patron who got these for us ages
Out of the way.
ago.
I'm trying to show people the cinematography.
And there is enough left in the box for the wardrobe.
Only a forward cabin, maybe.
Not the whole cabin, but maybe half of it.
No, that's brilliant.
And also, look at my stick.
Ben.
Yeah, I know, because probably someone hung like really heavy clothes or something. This is for the hangers on the cupboard. So I sanded it and oiled it. And look how pretty it looks. It's the first time I see the slats on with the paint on the walls. Now we're just missing the trims that go along here and on the top. Not trimming the sails yet, but at least we're putting trims on. Trims and lights A friend got us this screwdriver and it's really cool. You've got all the heads there and you can be pushing with one hand, or with the same hand actually, and then you can turn it as you screw or unscrew. So yeah, really excited about it. Never thought I would get excited about tools. We're doing all the lights with these Wagos, which are pretty handy. These ones have been redecorated a little bit.
Only the outside.
So red goes with brown, black goes with blue. Right?
Probably.
Now you've done that one with the thing at the bottom, right?
Yeah. There are a couple of imperfections, but I think it's not that bad. What do you think?
I think it's way better than it was.
Yeah.
And that is the point. It's clean, it's neat, and it works. It's done. Our cabin is nearly ready for moving day.
Alright. Mattress number 1. Oops, there we go. Mattress number 2. Two for 2.
Let's see.
Oops, sorry.
They pack pretty small to be like a sprung mattress. They tell you that you should open it like the day in the morning if you're gonna be sleeping that same night. We're gonna do it one day before, so it has time to decompress and chill. I feel like it's gonna hit me on the face.
Stand back.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah, it's like this.
Sure.
No.
Oh, cool.
A little bit of panic there. Wow, this looks cool.
Yeah.
This is called dry mat and it looks really cool. I don't know how well we can show this, but it's some kind of netting on both sides and they are connected through little plastic fibers.
Yeah, it's like little plastic springs almost.
Yeah, so it creates like
Airflow.
yeah, which is the purpose.
And before we had slats, and they say this product is even better than slats.
Yeah.
Plus you can wash it, which
Yeah,
I was quite amazed by.
Yeah, apparently it's washable and better than slats.
Then it looks like it's pretty easy to cut. You just obviously cut it to what you need.
Well, this one comes already cut to shape. They've done it for us.
That's nice of them.
Yeah, but looks really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. And we know by experience that condensation is an issue under mattresses, on boats, on camper vans,
The moisture leads to mould. We've been there, we've got the t-shirts.
And we don't want mold.
No.
I could already sleep on this.
Yeah, good for your back.
It's nice. Cool.
Okay, next one.
Wow.
Cabin's tiny now. But the sound's totally different.
Is it true that you have never had a new mattress?
Nah. Always had a second-hand mattress. Got my camp mattress. No, that's new. My camp one.
It's amazing. And this is their Cool Plus mattress protector, which feels quite fresh, soft.
With your shoes as well, look at that. No respect. Stu side.
No. I'm off. Look, it's clean.
Well, apart from that patch of dirt there.
There's no dirt. This bed looks massive. Because our cushions before were half the size of this, so they weren't going so far. Stu's gonna take a picture for his mom. You're gonna show her your first brand new mattress. Totally recommend using ship-shape bedding. You know, best money ever spent.
We have our own duvets as well because it's like 2 single beds. Like, someone said Swiss people have double beds but with 2 duvets. So I don't know.
We're going Swiss.
Swiss style.
Also in the motorboat where we've been staying for the last year, we had little single beds, so we were sleeping separate for like a year and a half. And I don't think people can see your thumb on the screen. Stuart has loved it because he just likes to have his own space, wrap himself on his duvet. So after this experience, we've gone for 2 mattresses, 2 duvets, and yeah, just next to each other, which is nice. We can hug. We can hug, honey.
Yeah, maybe.
You see? The mattress is floating on the dry mat. Yeah, so there's a lot of airflow. Floating. We've just come to have a look and see if it's expanded. And it has. And it looks really fancy in here right now. Yeah. We're still not sleeping here tonight. We'll do tomorrow.
One more sleep until we return home.
But look, also the lights. Just with a couple of them, it's so bright in here. We don't even have those 2 lights on, just
the
these 2.
Lights.
Oh, it's so cozy in here. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's changed a lot, this room.
You think?
Oh yeah. Well, this is what this video is about. But the mattress has made all the difference. Looks fancy.
Yeah. It's a cross between moving day and building site day.
We've got so much stuff. And so little storage right now because the boat's not finished. My bed is ready. You're gonna make yours?
Yep.
No, I'll make it. I like making beds, and this one is easy because it's 2 mattresses. Before it was just one whole thing. I haven't even tried it yet. Oh, I could have a little nap right now. It's really big. If you're one of those that sleeps like this, you can do that. First night on board, and it's an absolute mess. We've just had a shower and we're pretty much ready to jump on this beautiful bed and sleep here for the first night.
Tell me about Jimmy.
Well, I'm just showing. Well, there's no light in there. Well, you just see like a black hole.
Yeah,
but it's pretty much a pile, I can tell you that. even though you can't see it. Well, you tell them about Jimmy, Stuart.
Well, I was relaxing on the sofa. All of a sudden, a little cat pokes his head through the window. It's my pal, Jimmy.
He's been baptized as Jimmy.
Everyone was like, well, how do you know it's a boy? I was like, well, I've got two definite articles that look like it's a boy.
So, is that good luck? First night on board and a cat climbs up a ladder?
It's not a cat, it's Jimmy.
Okay, Jimmy climbs up a sketchy ladder.
Yeah, then he climbed back down after I was like, hey, what you up to, pal? Yeah. So, we'll see if he comes back tomorrow. Pretty excited. I'll get some treats. He lives next door, I think. But he's just looking for food.
Maybe Jimmy found out about these new batteries. I wants to join, but no.
Yeah, he's a
This
feral
is
cat.
just for us tonight. So yeah, pretty much we're living here now, and we'll probably just need a few days to get organized and get back into the swing of things. We have done this before. We have lived in a boat. It was work in progress, but this time it's cleaner. We've got a floor.
Yeah, we got a floor.
We've got a proper bed, so hopefully things will be easier. But yeah, it's gonna be tricky, but we'll make it work.
We always do, babe.
Yeah, and we've got Jimmy now, so
Yeah.
we're all right.
All right, good night.
Good night. And the bed has passed the test. We sleep like babies. And today we're on a mission to go shopping and organize the boat. Because now you can see the mess. Piles of
It's not
stuff.
a mess, it's just clutter.
Clutter.
Hats off to ship-shape bedding.
Yeah, thanks to ship-shape bedding and all the hard work, because it has paid off, and yeah, we're very satisfied. Anyway, toodaloo. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Toodaloo. Enjoyed our cabin makeover? Let us know in the comments and give us a thumbs up. A huge thank you to our patrons, members and everyone who's popped by our wishlist. Your support means the world. If you're not subscribed yet, it's free. Hit that button to help the channel grow and stay up to date. Also, a special thanks to Ship-Shape Bedding. Use code Seabird for a 10% off any of their products. Cheers, guys. See you next week. Bye.